Marine Connection just took delivery of the very first Skipper 42 with twin Mercury Marine V12 Verado outboards, capable of speeds of 75 miles an hour, and just a tremendous package all around. Let's take a look. So the first thing you're going to notice is how incredibly quiet these V12 600s are. We're obviously idling here through Fort Lauderdale, about to reach 15th Street Fisheries, and you can barely hear them. You can hear me perfectly fine, I'm sure. One thing they did really nice is they opened up this transom area, so you have tons of walking room throughout this space, and then the 600s naturally get pushed back further, really giving you a ton of room back here. Add that to the tremendous amount of storage that they actually have here. But first, before I show you that, check out this sunbed. You can lay out, relax, put the family out here, have the kids jump around at the sandbar, and then underneath, they hide away a huge storage space. So they have safety equipment, an anchor, fenders, all kinds of things under here, and you don't even notice it on the deck of the boat. So a great add-on here, having that much storage on the back end cockpit area of the 42 Skipper. So before I get into the dining space, I'm going to show you this backrest that actually lays back here, giving you an even more comfortable backrest here in the sunbed area. So really nice. I mean, this thing is absolutely massive, as you can see. This is an 11.6 beam, outer point to outer point, so you have a nice width on this boat. Several different entertainment spaces. As you can see, you have the cockpit transom area with the sunbed. Here would be the second one, which is basically a dining room space. So this table opens up, giving you a really nice area here just to eat some lunch, hang out, grab your laptop, whatever it is you want to do. This is also retractable, so you can drop this down to the level of these bench seats and then open these up, and look at how much storage you have underneath both of these. So this goes way up in there. Excellent storage here, and then you have another one mimicking that right here. So you can never have too much storage, and they really give you a ton of it here. Enhancing the entertainment space, you have this little summer kitchen, offers you a sink, a place to be able to set up your drinks, fresh fruit, whatever you like to do, obviously your cup holders. Then on this side, you have a cooler, which doesn't even require ice. You got a chill plate on the inside, a light that automatically turns on, and you can store everything here very nicely in an insulated cooler. Then you look up top, this boat has an oversized hardtop providing a ton of shade, which is great. And then you have the upgraded JL Audio sound speaker with rocket tubes right here, speakers up above pointing downward, and speakers all throughout the boat offering a tremendous sound. So check out these helm chairs. Obviously, when you're running the boat, you want them up in this position so they actually hold you in place. You can use your legs, but if you want to sit back and relax, you can actually drop them in right there, and it makes a really comfortable sport seat. Again, similar to like a Lamborghini style. And then this 2023 has a brand new helm area, new design. You have 3 Garmin MFDs, your vessel view, little wind deflector right here, which is more than enough to not have that wind hit you in the face. The Mercury joystick, the Mercury throttle for the 600s. You got a bow thruster on this one. You actually have a cup holder here as well. With a touch of a button, you can either cool or heat up your drink. Super nice. Again, some storage, your Icon VHF. Just a really nice place to run this boat. So how cool is this console door right here? Similar to a Tesla Gullwing or a DeLorean. It opens up, gets completely up and out of the way, and definitely a conversation piece on this Skipper 42. So now that we're in the console cabin here of the Skipper 42, you can see it's a very modern look, good space, berth for 2, full-size berth. You got storage on both sides. You have a closet space right here to my right, and then you have a private head and shower right in here with full sink. Working our way up to the bow, you have 2 really nice seats that contour to your body, so it really feels like you're held in comfortably here. More cup holders. And then up towards this space, you have another sunbed. So this is another entertainment space that is completely separate from everyone else on the boat. So you can hang out here, listen to music, have a drink, have your own conversation. separate from the rest of the group if you'd like. Full sunbed, and then you can actually pull this portion up, which again is another retractable piece, making the sunbed another dining space. So you can have different sets of friends, family, eating in different areas of this boat and just be in complete comfort all the way through. On top of that, all around this offers storage underneath, just adding to that overall number. We made a quick pit stop here at 15th Street Fisheries in Fort Lauderdale, which is a popular restaurant and just an overall nice spot right off the Intercoastal. One thing I wanted to point out was the hull design of the skipper. Now that we can see the exterior, I don't think we're gonna get the drone up just because it's blowing 25 knots today. It's pretty nasty, but you can see how aggressive the lifting strakes are. Really cool design, and this boat actually has 4 steps to it, which you can see a couple. It's a very good performer. We've been offshore on one of the previous videos, and this thing just stays perfectly level throughout and absolutely rips. Supposedly it does 75 miles an hour with the twin 600s, and you can put up to quad 450Rs on this boat. It moves, it's fast, it's nimble. It really feels like a Ferrari on the water, and a really cool boat if you have not been on a rib like the Skipper 42. So that wraps up our experience and walkthrough on the Skipper 42 offered by Marine Connection. Now, Marine Connection is the representative here, I believe, in the United States for Skipper. So if you have any questions, reach out to them. We couldn't get offshore because it's blowing 25 knots here. It's really rough, and we're not looking to get beat up, but we're gonna try to link up again with them soon to see if we can see it running and see how those Mercury 600s perform on this boat. But again, any information you guys need, reach out to us. We'll answer those questions for you, or reach out to the guys at Marine Connection directly.